because everyone needs to hear this one. So, we're sitting there watching Peyton videos, right? We're watching it. Why the fuck is my camera off? Hello, game? There we go. I don't know why my camera was off. That was weird. Can everyone hear me? Make sure all my fucking shit's working. Mic. Yep, it's working. Okay. So, we're watching, Peyton videos, right? No big deal. All the cool things. So, they started talking about the Titanic and how Peyton thought that he could have stopped the Titanic from sinking. And they got through with it, and she's like, yeah, why didn't they just hit the brakes? I'm like, Ashley, do you honestly think boats have brakes? She's like, yeah, well, how else do they stop? I'm like, babe, you've been on boats with me, right? She's like, yeah. I'm like, have I ever said, hey, hold on, I'm about to hit the brake? No. Okay. She's like, well, how do you stop? I'm like, there's a throttle and a propeller in the back that spins. And as I go from throttled up forward and pull it back, the propeller slows down, the boat starts slowing down. I hit neutral, and then I slowly wiggle it into reverse the propeller path, and then knock it back in neutral, and it stops. So, well, that's a brake. Oh, that's just putting
You
it in
are in the
reverse.
activity of braking, but
It is not a brake. I actually don't think in boating terms it's even called a brake.
no idea. Like I said, it is the very act of braking, but you're doing it by literally just traveling or setting your engines into reverse. Otherwise, you just gotta wait for fucking inertia and friction to do their magic.
All right. It is called the backing bell. For anyone wondering if what braking on a boat is called, it is called the backing bell. Did someone just put that in? How to survive on Saren? Don't let things get close.
Y'all can watch what the hell I'm trying to do here. anyone wonders why I'm like, you see me moving my head around so much, it's a 4K TV on the wall. That's my only monitor for this computer.
Oh, that sounds dumb.
The wait is over, Tenno. Barrel Key Tier has arrived. Until next time.
Let's see, these will do it. Alright. I'm gonna call that good on PCB testing before I go fucking blind. Does appear to be working. I can deal with this software bullshittery later. You know what's fucking hilarious?
What?
So when I swapped this over to this version of multi-twitch,
Yeah.
I didn't know who made this one. I literally just Googled multi-twitch and picked one that worked, right?
It's Wisebot.
Yeah. I only realized that when I had both it and Wisebot streaming panel open at the same time, and I looked up and I saw it was just the Wisebot logo flipped upside down.
Wait, is it? Oh.
Yeah. Because multi-twitch is just, W upside down for M.
Oh. Interesting enough.
This can go. I can go away for now because now's the fun part. He lied his fucking ass off.
If you like
Did you
that,
watch that video I
come
posted
back
on
next
TikTok
time
today?
I'm in the relay. I'll have something extra
No.
special
Maybe?
for you.
No, I did not.
I can tell you will appreciate what I have today.
I will try and give you a live demo, essentially, of what that video was. Yes, if anybody's watching, this keyboard is going to be dirty. This keyboard is old and heavily used. I have to go into Discord and...
Oh. I thought that's what I forgot to do. God damn it.
You have come to collect honors earned through arbitration.
All right. Let me know if you can hear these.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
All right, so here is the original keyboard keys. Okay, that's the Glorious Pandas, I believe is what I went for. Here's the new one. It's old. Then I went ahead and did some lube tests. So this is the old lubed. New key. New one lubed. Should mean you don't hear my shit all the time on stream. Theoretically.
Theoretically.
But it's still gonna have that fuck. That thump, 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 thump. Oh, by the way, I don't know how well y'all could see it. This was on this desk. It's another part of the reason it took me so long. What do you see back here?
Did you get a 3D printer set up?
Dog, I've streamed this before.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I bought this like 6 months ago. No, it's less the 3D printer, more this is where all my scotch is right now until I build the shelves.
Ah.
No, here's even more interesting. Do you know what that is?
Is that one of your waifu cups?
Do you know whose waifu cup?
Oh, is that Finster's?
Yes, it is. I also have the shirt somewhere that I will never wear.
Why?
Not my colors don't work on me.
Oh, do you see Pestily had his?
What was his?
Yeah, Pestily's got a waifu cup and shirt now. It's on pre-order right now.
Well, the question was, what is it?
A waifu chick wearing a Pestily mask?
I think it should have been him as what's her bucket?
That's what's her bucket?
Therapist.
Ah.
These will
God damn it.
feed the fire. Our enemies will fear you with that.
Oh, by the way,
What?
guess what time it is?
What time? A pumpkin spice latte?
Oh yeah, baby. This actually isn't a pumpkin spice latte. I already had that today. No, this is a pumpkin cream chai tea latte.
Alrighty then.
All right.
And holy shit, does the chai and the pumpkin cream go together?
Hope it helps.
Bitch. So what you doing?
Nothing. Trying to get some relics so I can try to farm Sevagoth or Grindel Prime. Or just get
By the way,
lucky.
that is what I am watching. Well, I got multi-twitch up on the TV right now, so that's what I'm
Ah.
rocking right now. Now it's time for everybody's favorite activity.
What?
Lube.
Let's see what all I have for Sevagoth. I have Sevagoth Prime System. That is it. God damn it.
Hope nobody gets like dizzy real easy right now.
I have Grindel Prime's blueprints.
All right, for those who've never seen this process, welcome to lubing your own mechanical switches. You don't need a tool for this, but these are fucking cheap. I did want to knock down the sharpness of that. I don't know if I get the screw. Essentially, how this works is take your switch. You'll notice on it, if we'll focus that close, I don't know if we will. But there are tabs. There's 2 on each side. Standard switches. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this with the gloves. Shit's too slippery with the gloves. Oh well, just gonna get lubey. Nobody minds getting lubey, right? Damn hair. So anyways, take it. You line those tabs up with these little pokey fuckers. And then just press down.
I need an Axis S17 and a Neo A13. God damn it. What Grindel?
Boom. Not going to be lubing anything in this top part. Yeah, this the kit I bought for this comes with a little grabby hands of doom.
Why is Grindel in so fucking many relics? But Sevagoth is only in 4. That's bullshit.
No idea.
Fucking bullshit. Like, Sevagoth, 4 of them. Grendel, fucking 10. I mean, at least
Lube this.
I know I can fucking
What?
farm. At least I know I can farm some of this shit out. Yeah, we'll do a Grendel farm. I'll have Grendel climb blueprints.
Pretty much, I'm mostly just lubing these parts right here.
Let
That's
me
the parts that actually slide, and they slide on these rails right here, which is the next thing we're gonna lube. Now, some people lube the shit out of the springs. And an easy way to do that is to get some of the more liquidy lubes for keyboard stuff. Take all your switches apart, put all your springs in a container like this, put some of that lube in there, close it up, and then just shake the shit out of it. I don't have that kind of lube on me. And plus, honestly, you just gotta... I also don't feel like leaving all the switches disassembled. If I had one of those big acrylic plates for doing switch disassembly, where you can store them all, I would, but I don't feel like it. So I am literally just going to lube the ends of the spring, which is really all you need to lube, just so they don't click clacky in there. And the other thing we're going to be lubing is the essentially the stem rails. So you see those little parts that come up right here that my finger's on right now. We're just going to lube the inside of those bastards. And you, with linear switches, you can kind of just go hog wild on the inside with lube. With clickies or tactiles, you want to be careful because you can over lube or put lube in places you don't want to, where it can hurt the sound of the switch. Because of course, stuff like clickies and tacticals or tactiles are kind of meant for their sound.
I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching?
Oh my
You
god.
want to make sure to put this back together properly.
A fissure.
See these right here?
Yourself and use reactant to open relics.
Yeah, problems, bud.
Collect reactant to open your relic.
Volt.
Beware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it.
So before I put that top housing back on, I'm essentially just
Open that relic.
making sure I have the switch oriented correctly. Because, for example, if I put the switch on the wrong way, it might go down, but it's going to kind of get stuck and not go all the way down. So I want to make sure that I have the switch in the correct orientation, make sure it's good. Yes, it is, and remove my little clampy boy here. Just put this back on. And of course, you're going to ask, how many times do we have to do that?
80,000.
That many times.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Bypass complete. You may proceed. We've reached the prison. Find our prisoner in one of these cells. The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry.
I knew you would come. Thank you.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
Got a weapon for me? I've got some scores to settle.
No, I don't want it. Damn it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring him home. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? We're near a fissure. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Bypass is done. Go. Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage.
Thank the stars, not a minute too soon.
Subject found. You need to bring the captain to safety. Protect them at all costs.
I need a weapon.
I mean, I'll take a Fallman Prime blueprint. Test? What'd you test?
Mission complete. The captive has been liberated. You will
My
be
penis.
for this, Tenno.
I tested that earlier too. It still works.
Yeah, by the way, so that one TikTok I sent you today,
Which one?
you commented about lotion after.
Ah, yes, that one.
I am not kidding, dude, when I say it's like I had come across her live. Don't know why, just scrolling, doom scrolling TikTok, right?
Yeah.
The live, and she's got her shirt unbuttoned, and I'm like, what the fuck's that tattoo? So legitimately, I clicked on her profile initially just because I was like, because it kind of looked like a Pokemon. I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
So sure enough, put in profile, saw it was a Mew tattoo and some other cool stuff on there. And I figured she'd, be like, I'm gonna share this with her for fuck of it. Hit share, shared it off. The share screen was up while that part was happening, I'm guessing. And then as soon as I was done sharing, I literally swiped to back out, because on Google, Pixels, it's swipe in from the left or right sides for the back button.
Yeah.
So I go to swipe to back out, and right as I back out, I see it right the last second. My brain goes,
Was that a?
did I?
Yeah.
Was that a?
Yeah.
Click on it again, like, yeah. Yes, it was.
It was titties.
Specifically, it was a nipple. By the way, if you wanted to see all the rest of it, all you had to do is go to our Twitter.
Really?
Oh, yeah. By the way, my spacebar issues are gone.
Wait, what was the problem?
I don't know, but while I was doing that switch testing, I just went ahead and, because of course, you always buy spares. I just went ahead and popped one in.
Really?
Yep.
This spelled Silvagoth right? I think it's spelled Silvagoth right.
Be smart.
Riveting.
Well, to be fair, I was supposed to have had this part done earlier. How you doing tonight, Rosenberg? Yes, you are watching a grown man apply lube. Son of a bitch. Nice. No, actually, kind of the opposite of slacker. I was going to do it while I was at work today because I knew with how this week's gone, I needed to have a nap or stream was not going to happen tonight. I needed to catch up on some sleep. But work said, hey, you're actually having to work today.
Gross.
So did not have time while sitting at my work desk today to sit there and start lubing switches.
There we go.
Oh, well, that part, yeah.
Oh.
I actually don't know if I ever did another, or if I ever showed it on stream at all, but would you like to see something very cute? Yeah, it's a little baby stream deck.
Approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Yeah, I really did not need a full-size stream deck out here. Literally, I just need a couple buttons.
Here are the holding cells.
So who would like to fly out to Texas, and I will pay for breakfast, and you can lube all these switches for me.
I knew you would come. Thank you.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them.
What's interesting, Rosenberg, is this is not a part of my house you've seen before. So if you didn't know, this
Fancy
is...
and has 2 streaming setups.
I have 2 complete setups, actually. So this is the room. My room's on the other side of the wall right there. This was my grandfather's room. He's passed back in 2014. But yeah, this is all like, you can see my toolbox here. 3D printer. I also have my entire Scotch collection out here right now. But this big ass desk, I mean, this desk is fucking big. This is where I was doing my gunpla builds. So, those little fuckers.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I really can't tell if these were supposed to have had factory applied lube. I don't think they were.
Protect your sacred crowns.
Oh, if someone's there and available to do it, if someone would type !keyboard in chat. I don't currently have a keyboard connected to my computer. That'll give you the specs for what I'm building tonight. All the parts and stuff, if anyone's actually interested. Or did I get a little cubby low? Need a bigger place? I mean, this is technically the garage.
Well done, Tenno. Your
My
pilot is
grandfather had a shit ton of kids, and so converted the garage into the bedroom where he and my grandmother stayed. There's actually a bathroom in here too. It's actually my bathroom. So when he passed, for a long time, this was just storage. But eventually we took fucking forever to clean up all the shit that was in here. It literally was a week of daily me and my sister cleaning this room.
Jesus.
Well, to be fair, literally the first day while we were...
The
night before, like literally, the next day we were starting our adventures. I was taking a week off for my birthday and we we're going to redo this room. That was when Mom fell and fucking broke her wrist.
Eek.
So it made the whole week a little bit more difficult to deal with.
What better to keep track of everything you need to make a list?
Yeah, we were both thinking the same thing.
What?
Frost keys? He talking about a frost relic?
An old ass.
If lost on the plains outside Cetus, you may derive sustenance from mineral-dense termite droppings, which the Ostrons call Ito Da. You may also never form a consonant again, but at least you will not be dead.
Oh god, I have one G11 relic to hope to get a fucking Grindel Prime blueprint out of. Or systems blueprint out of.
Yeah, did you think about asking Rosenberg if he wants to run relics?
I mean, if Rosenberg wants to run relics, Rosenberg can run relics with me.
Hey, you say something, Reaper?
Mic check.
Okay. So while out here for this stream setup, my audio is actually coming through my microphone. I'm using the mic port or the audio jack in the back of it.
Oh.
And I just like sitting here looking at it, I'm like, because I'm on the headset setting, but it's like it had no lights lit up, so I turned it, and it like when it took it back down to 0, then started going up. So I was like, oh shit, what the hell's my volume levels need to be? So
Oh, what are
deaf.
the odds? That one of the Axie fissures is a Hydron.
That almost sounded like a half-ass invitation.
I'm just here. If people want to join, they can join.
Okay. All right. What are you trying to get?
Grindel Prime and Sevagoth Prime things. I think I'm down a lot more primary weapons.
What are you needing for Grindel Prime? So I can see if I have relics for it.
I need systems and chassis.
Systems and chassis. Okay. Sorry, I was plugging in my Sevagoth build here. Let me
No, you're fine.
see what I got here.
It's like, yes, am I gonna buy the Sevagoth pack? Yes. Do I need to get paid first? Yes. Is that not until the 1st? Yes. So why not farm it while it's available?
So you said you need a Grindel Prime blueprint and chassis?
Systems and chassis.
Systems and chassis.
I also may or may not have a list right above my webcam.
And
That'd require anybody to actually want to watch your stream. God.
No, right? God, you sound like my wife.
Hey, I have you pulled up in a second tab.
I'm just messing with you, dude. My wife's like, "Why do you stream? Nobody wants to watch you. You're not funny. You're not entertaining." I'm like, "Ah, thanks, babe."
What's that dude on TikTok who'd be running through the field with a fucking red flag on that statement?
Right? Red flag. Oh god, my
So
wife's
are-
nothing but a walking red flag. Like, God forbid, her name is her maiden name
wait,
was like the
hold
most
on.
basic name on the planet.
Did you
Like-
just invite me?
No. Somebody
Who the
invited
fuck
you.
back?
Don't look at me. I don't even think this computer has any. Do I have games installed on this?
Now I invited you.
Granted, I always feel bad for this fucking computer. It's been relegated to this.
Someone invited me and then yanked me out of my ship.
How the fuck?
I'm not sure.
How'd they yank you out of your ship?
I guess they had launched something.
Oh, interesting.
So for systems, I have one that's already radiant and 11 others.
Jesus Christ. I have a single Radiant for systems.
Yeah, well.
And it's an
Pray
axe.
RNGs, bitch.
Oh, I'm praying.
I play a lot.
That was an Axie, right?
Yeah. Trying to see who this was that invited me. Oh, it's my Canadian friend.
Oh man, from the land of Kanukistan.
This also may be on a Hydron, so I may or may not just brought shit to level while I'm here.
The enemy is
Oh,
at
multitasking.
What kind of
We
mission is
must
this?
defend our
A
equipment
defense.
Defense.
until Reinforcements arrive. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
They don't exist, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I have, I brought my Sevagoth.
You found a fissure.
But-
Look out for reactant.
I need to figure out exactly how to use them.
Dude.
Because you sow and then you reap, right?
To be fair, once you're built up on ability strength, it really doesn't matter. But yeah, it's... Well, no, it's 2 and then 1.
The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void relic.
So, Brozyme released his Sevagoth video.
Find more.
And
You know those moments where it's like, I have surpassed the person who trained me?
oh, was yours
Yeah.
better?
Oh yeah, substantially.
Is yours the one that you put in overframe?
Yeah.
I think it's just 3, dude.
Oh, Gloom, you want to have that up at all times. Once you've built up multi-augmented, deactivate and reactivate it.
I can't really exactly tell what the hell Bo is doing.
Well, you have a radius for it that it's effective. Think about it as your primer, and then your 1 is what massacres them.
So you just go into rooms, hit your 2, and then hit the 1.
Yep. And it should cascade for quite some time. There was times where I'd activate it and I'd be moving forward, and you just watch even the room in front of me start fucking dying.
By the way,
You want it?
if you're wondering how long these grenade fans are gonna last, 40 seconds.
Okay. I don't know if I told you, but I actually got my Gyre build done. It's pretty nice.
You have collected
Nice.
enough reactants to open your relic.
If you, it's what ability did I put on there? Pillage.
Yeah, pillage there.
Yeah. I put
That's
pillage
what my
over-
build is.
over the one. So basically, you hit the 3, then you hit the 4, then you hit the 1, and as long as you're killing shit, it will keep it up the whole time. And threads still path. Is that similar to your build?
Yeah, I am thinking about doing the new non-pillage Gyre build, but requires a full set of Tau Forged purple shards.
Oh.
I have more if you want it.
Let's see what I actually have real quick. Wait, I will gladly take them.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Yeah, the first one of these keyboards I built, I went the lazy, cheap, and easy. Well, I don't want to say cheap, still wasn't fucking cheap. But I went the lazy method. I bought pre-loop switches. What's hilarious is, having tested it, fucking sounds better if I also add my own loop to those pre-loop switches.
Is it bad to get pre-loop switches?
No, it's becoming more common. It just depends on the company and the lube application. The lube, honestly, is not for switch functionality. The lube does I mean, theoretically, you're lubing up the rails stuff slides on, so that can technically help with longevity of the switches. It's for sound.
Makes it louder or quieter?
Less of a volume change, although some can definitely have a volume decrease. It is more of a sound profile. The big thing with mechanical keyboards is the sound, right? That's a lot of why we do it. And with that, the way to get the better sound that everybody's quote unquote wants, which is the thok, that very kind of like deep, thick sounding, less of a click, more of a, again, thok is the perfect word for it. There's a lot of stuff you can do to kind of go towards that sound profile. And lubing your switches can remove some of the rattle, the higher pitched frequencies. A lot of switches will have, like, especially when they're bottoming out, like when you're typing fast, you got some hard presses. Stuff on the inside can move around and it can have that kind of like plastic on plastic slapping that can kind of produce an unwanted sound, or a sound that just is not as pleasing to the ears. So lubricating the rails and all that can improve the sound and give you that deeper sound. So again, it's less about performance, although again it does technically help, and it's more about the sound profile that you're getting out of it.
Gotcha. Because I just bought a Corsair, like G70 or something. I can't remember exactly what it was. I just bought a Corsair.
It's technically the better way to go and the less expensive. like if I swap over here, so I'm glad I bought one I did because my keyboard is now out of stock.
Oh god.
So this is the keyboard that I bought, Millitrix Zoom 75, Aqua Marin Barebones 75% hot swap wireless RGB keyboard DIY kit. So this is the PCB, the case, and all the accessories to put all that together. That was $230. And then these are the switches I went, which are TTC bluish white tactile switches. These are $4.18 for a pack of 10. I bought 50 of them. So that is, let me take a look at the cart. As you can see, hey, sorry. Not 50. Did I do 10 or 11?
10 or 11 or 12 or 14, 15, 12, 34, 72.
11. So I have 110 switches. So that was another $50. And then my keycap set was 40. So it is not a cheap thing to do.
Hey,
Uno más?
sure. I got a few more.
And to be fair, that's because I kind of went very premium on this one. That's a huge part of why I'm bluebing my switches. It's, it's like if I'm going through spending this much money to get the best sound, to get a better typing experience, why not go full Monty, so to speak?
Yeah.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
And what's nice is the tools involved in this are relatively cheap. I mean, for example, my kit came with the only real tools I need, which is an Allen key. But of course, because I have a toolbox, I used to work out in construction. I used to be an equipment operator doing site prep. So I've had tools, I grew up blue collar family, so tools are a normal part of life for me. So of course, and I also work on a lot of electronics. I've done soldering and shit like that. So I have a very nice screwdriver here with the required bit to take it apart. But other than that, the toolkit that I bought came with the brushes, came with a good lubricant, 4 keyboards, switch puller, because modern kits like this are hot swap, so you don't have to solder. Most old school kits, and even some of the ones these days, you have to actually solder every single switch in. But nice little switch puller, keycap puller, and then a pair of shitty ass tweezers.
Damn, not the shitty ass tweezer.
Oh, and then of course the little tool here for taking apart the switches. Because normally you got to sit there with your fingernails pretty much and kill yourself trying to pop all 4 of the little tabs to open it, and hope to God you don't break them with your fingers. Pull them too hard. But thankfully, these little metal things for taking the switches apart are so fucking cheap and common these days. This whole kit with the lube. Oh, and it also came with this little grabber thing I'm using to hold on to the lubed up stems. All of this was like $18 on Amazon.
Word.
But you can get, because this kit was expensive, and you can kind of see why. For example, the keyboard itself, if we look, that's a glass bottom on this bitch. The bottom housing is all milled aluminum. See this nice aluminum plate there in the middle? You can't really see it on camera, but it's got the, I'm gonna guess the word aquamarine embossed on there. And then if we look at the top housing, this one comes with this actually has an LCD screen.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I heard you saying something about the screen. Can you use what you want to be on there, or what? What's the point of the screen on the keyboard?
I believe so. I believe it's pretty much whatever you want. That's
You
on
can
Maltrix's
watch
website.
tiny porn videos while you're streaming.
Don't tempt him.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
You think you didn't already have that idea?
It's fun watching everybody just drop into this little pit and die.
I kind of wish they had made So the 1 and Reap the 2.
I mean, as I said, you can technically do them in any order. Especially once you build up multi-augmented, it's whatever. Doesn't really matter as much. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say is, the reality is, this is an extremely expensive high-end keyboard, although there are far more expensive. There are some bare bones kits that are, upwards of $1,000.
Which is just dumb for a keyboard.
Why 1,000? Jesus.
Those are usually very custom setups, including like higher end materials, like CNC milled, not mass produced.
Like, they're made out of bamboo carved by children.
Nah.
But there's some amazing like full customs. Like there's the YouTube channel I used to watch a lot. I don't know if he's still super active in doing the keyboards, but was Teha Types. He was the one who did T-Fuse custom mechanical keyboard. And that thing was literally like made for T-Fuse, the whole keyboard.
Jesus.
Like the chassis and all that shit was specifically made. I don't remember what company made it.
I mean, I know a guy who's a welder that could probably hook me up.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more.
Is it give us something?
Honestly, one of the worst parts about the hobby is finding one that's in fucking stock.
God damn it.
Because this is not mass-produced stuff. Most of the shit is what are called group buys.
Believe.
So you can kind of think about it less of like, I guess, sort of like a Kickstarter kind of thing where as long as enough people order it, they'll produce that amount. And they might produce a few extras here and there. But a lot of times, if you want to get into this, unless you can find one that just happens to be in stock you like I did, you're going to be waiting or doing a pre-order or a group buy. There are mass-produced ones, and the one that I had or still have, but my first one is what I would suggest to somebody who wants to build their own, that wants something that's in stock now, that's very good, and can come and will come with. You'll still have to put them in if you want to, but come with pre-loop switches. So it needs a severe cleaning, which I'll do later, but... So this is the glorious GMMK Pro. Got like knob and all that kind of shit on there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a Neo relic. Let's see what we got for Neos.
Why
It
are you
is
going
a-
for Neo.
It's another, it's a chassis.
Yeah, the GMMK Pro, it's a solid block of aluminum pretty much. So it's really nice, it's really sturdy. To be honest, like I said, my only problem with it was the spacebar was having problems. A lot of times you'd see me type and it'd fucking like have a space missing out of between two words. And I think I fixed it by swapping out the switch. But also there was some other things I was really ready for a nicer one. kind of wanted to go for an 85%, but I couldn't find an 85% I liked. Just went for the 75%, which is what my GMMK Pro is as well.
Use this 28 mil.
Reaper, yours is, was a 60?
What?
Your keyboard?
60, 65, something like that. Were you just sitting on a fucking chassis blueprint?
Well, yeah.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
why we went for the systems.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't launch a chassis relic. And then there's 4 relics for the systems.
Shank, yeah.
Not a problem, man. Yeah, I thought I had a full set, but apparently I don't have the systems.
Yeah, the systems are a pain because they're the ones that are sitting in the golds.
Yeah.
Sevagot's the bitch because he's only on 4 fucking relics. You still running?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah. You said yeah?
Yeah.
He's only on 4 relics and I legitimately only have 2 of the 4.
Yeah, you could also go farm relics.
Do you have traces to upgrade those relics?
Yeah. Upgrading's not the problem, it's just having the relics is the problem.
I just want to make sure.
See what those axes.
Oh, fucking 13? Jesus.
What?
Well, I need 13 slots for this constitution. And I currently have 9, which means I'm gonna have to level him up again and
Yay!
then put another forma
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a
to
pun?
be able to put constitution
I'll
in
attempt
there.
to bypass this fault.
Take off grace and augmented. Okay. Did you want to do that defense again?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a defense. I was just putting on some level shit.
That's cool.
Ready to kick bottom.
I'm ready.
What are they? Hold on.
What is it?
I'm just seeing what they have for Axion Still Path. Oh, it's a sabotage. It only has 2 minutes, so just do the defense. We'll just do the defense. Since you got some level stuff.
I really do need to buy a second webcam so I don't have to keep putting this motherfucker out here.
Yeah, probably.
Well, my old webcam is permanently out here, but that's what's used for looking at my dumbass bald head. It's my nice one that I bring out that does the downward angle.
Wait,
Oh.
whoa. Did you put in a relic?
Yes.
I have in a relic.
I don't know.
I thought I chose a relic.
It shouldn't let you start it without one.
Did you launch it or did I launch it? I'm so fucking confused.
I
Yeah, I got
didn't do anything. I just...
Yeah, I got one.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these.
This loop's still any good.
I thought this was a different defense. What the fuck?
No, it's this one.
You're near a fissure.
Did we not just run Hydron though?
It ended.
They had 2 of them. Gotcha. Hey, I gotta hop over into this other Discord for just a minute.
No worries.
I'll follow your lead. If you stay, I'll stay. You go, I'll go. If I'm not back in time.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened. Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue
itch.
fighting?
Come on, give me what I want. Damn it.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Yeah, you never said anything in reply to that anime I mentioned yesterday.
Which one?
Hold on. It's an isekai, so I gotta go figure out.
That's the title.
You know how isekai are.
Oh, I'm aware. I sent you one. You know the dude on TikTok that's like, since someone asked, and like does the whole like thing.
Mm-hmm.
He did one that was just like his top 20 isekai. I'm like, oh look, a checklist.
The Aristocrat's Otherworldly Adventure, serving
Yeah, I've seen
gods
it.
who go too far. That is the funniest isekai I've watched in a hot goddamn minute. I was dying at the shit that man got shoved into.
trying to think of another good isekai that was like, why is one so good? I'm trying to think of what I'm even watching right now.
Yeah, right now I'm like fucking at that point of like, fuck, I don't know what else to watch, and end up just going back and rewatching one of my favorites. Right now I'm watching, oh goddamn, it's another stupid long title. It's the Assassin Reborn.
Oh, that's a
Has to kill the hero.
It's an aristocrat.
Yeah. I really hope that one gets another fucking season.
I may or may not go back through and watch Solo Leveling again.
I think my next one will probably be going back and rewatching Skeleton Knight. You know, Ainz' Paragon playthrough.
Ah. Was it Skeleton Knight in Another World or some shit?
Yep. I'll just say I'm fucking pissed that Crunchyroll got rid of the comment section under each video.
Hey, dreamers.
Oh, the comment? They got rid of the comments?
Yeah, dude, that shit used to be hilarious. No, this one, Reaper.
Do what?
.3D printed octopus with a.
Movable parts?
Fucking. Yeah, one of them just broke. This one, I have no idea what happened to this one. This one got super fucking fucked. Oh yeah, okay, so I had the wrong settings for this plastic. Benji came out fucking perfect though.
You know, Trinity's kit seems fun, but I know it's trash.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Come on, Iron Jesus. Yes! Can this dude leave?
Operator, Ordis has determined the secrets to happiness. A combination of heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory. You're welcome!
I have so many fucking melee weapons to level. God bless.
Ready for action.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them home. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? A fissure detection. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Use that reactant to open a relic. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Find the captain as soon as you can. We don't have much time. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened. You are approaching
Oh,
the holding
get fucked.
area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Bypass complete. You may proceed.
Hey, fantastic streamer.
The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
I'm in your debt. Let's go home.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
The bot banned that?
Yeah.
Got an extra weapon? They
I wonder
just let us
why.
walk out of here.
Botting. Scam bot.
Hmm.
I guess the verbiage was too bot-like for it.
Or it's a known account.
Yeah. Oh, we're done here. There's Sevagoth Prime Neuroptics Blueprint.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Do you
Hey,
have any
thanks, man.
spare Axie S17s or Neo A13s?
Don't
I
give
don't
them to
know.
him. Bitch, go farm relics.
I don't know about spare, because when I looked, I had very few Sevagoth relics.
Oh yeah, they
Bitch,
suck.
go farm relics.
Where do you even farm relics at, asshole?
Any disruption, any void mission. Okay, so Neo
Do you remember
A13s,
the
I
old
have
warframe,
one.
Operator?
Yikes.
Order seems to have misplaced those
Uh,
memories.
The only other relic I have is P12. I have one of those. It's a radiant, and the system's blueprint is a common. That's all I have. I had 3 of the A7s. Disruptions are a good place to farm relics. That C12 I got was radianted. I can't remember where I got it, but it was. I might have got that on a railjack mission. It was already radianted. I mean, we could do a disruption. You can get a relic every, every 4 conduits.
Let me change off leveling.
If we're going to do disruption, let me know. I'll put on my Volt.
Yeah, might as well.
I mean, that's probably the quickest place to get relics. You can do 4 conduits pretty fucking quick.
If I may say, operator, your chosen warframe suits you.
You can go to like Lua. Starts with an A. What's the name of it? Apollo on Lua. You get in with a decent squad, it rolls real fast. Or relic packs, that's another option.
I've already burnt all my stuff for relic packs.
Yeah, I did that the day Sabagoth was there.
Operator, incoming
Spent
transmission. It's from
all of my damn
Fortuna.
still essence.
Allied Faye's selling the latest in asset security. Conduits.
I have not done it at that place, so...
Trick is,
There's also Fortuna.
something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods.
I think each of the open hubs has somebody sells relics. I'm not sure.
Will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing
Yeah,
started.
Fortuna's an option.
This isn't your regular vault job. Allied Fee sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though. I've got some workarounds.
Oh, there's a cube.
Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks. Knock them down. See what they've got.
My damn dog is gonna get me killed.
Right. Find a
prick.
matching conduit.
My pug can't jump,
Demo unit coming
so
in
I have to
fast.
put the feet of my chair down.
Kiss the conduit goodbye.
Wanted me to do that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude can't quit. Someone picked up the gold key.
Demo
Yep.
unit's looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Here.
Did I tell you what I was trying to do while I was so late, Reaper,
When?
for the stream tonight?
No.
Unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
There's a plugin out there called OBS Teleport. Lets you stream from one OBS to another.
Oh, really?
Over your own network. So you could start on one computer and then go to another.
Oh, nice.
So I wouldn't have had to like restart stream when I swapped from here back to my desk. Good, not get it to I think I just gotta probably go through and do some port shit on my router.
Taking squared away. Right, same again?
It's A17. We need S17. Holding on to a cyan key already.
Wakey, wakey.
I think Stalker's on me.
Go.
Where's this asshole even at?
I don't know. I haven't seen him yet. He was talking shit to me though.
Right, they're having a go. Keep the demos away from that conduit.
I still haven't seen him.
Me neither. Unless somebody went to exit and he's with them, but...
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
Apparently somebody was near him.
Okay. The 11.
Anyway? Oh, no matter. Care for another kick at a conduit?
Where the fuck is this guy at? Oh my god. Somebody's attacking him, I just don't know where.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with
Hey, what's up,
something
Kenny?
else.
Oh, well, I killed that guy.
How's the cyan?
I don't have a bot set up on YouTube,
Anything about that last interference routine? You'll just have
Kenny.
to wear it. Maybe I can catch the next
Are you streaming to YouTube as well?
Yeah. There's a plugin for OBS that lets you do it.
I was like, who the fuck are you talking to? Are you fucking hearing voices again?
Yes. All the voices.
My favorite was, I remember when I was a kid, and the first time I heard that, and it's okay to talk to yourself as long as you don't answer, and I'm like, on it, it's weird if I answer myself. Yet.
Yeah, Kenny, I mainly stream on Twitch, and this is my first time, like, in a while actually streaming over to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So, don't have a bot set up for YouTube. Where is this fucker at? My god. Hey, Protector, can you come to, like, hit one of us?
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Oh, he's gone.
You know what they say. The road to good intentions
That's,
be paved
I think
with
that
hell.
is one of the epitaph relics.
Alright, it's getting
I don't know if
little
you still need the
hairy.
epitaph.
One more round.
Which
What'd
one
you
did we
say?
just get?
AO6. AO.
Yeah, I need an S17 for an Axie and a Neo...
Safety's
Oh,
on.
no, sorry.
Make it to clown car. Here we go.
Where is this motherfucker at? Somebody started hitting him and then he just... Oh, somebody found him.
Yeah, but if they don't mark what he drops, then it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
Up, down here, I think. Oh,
Where's the fucking bolt conduit? Oh, right there.
More of the old ultra-violence. Keep your back to the objective, old mate. Lock it down till she pops.
What? White? No. Yeah, I'm fucking. Why am I holding a white key?
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye. Conduit's about to reset. Feeling lucky?
Another AO6. Do you have the epitaph already?
yeah. Well, Epitaph Prime, no.
Oh, well, yeah. That AO6 is for the epitaph prime.
Bulk signal returns. Dig in. You're about due for more of those what's-its. Interference routines. Demo units too.
What?
Just slowly losing my sanity.
becoming routine. How's that feel? The longer we stick around, the more likely
S16.
we'll get our asses handed to us.
Damn it.
With great stupidity comes
Close.
What do you reckon?
That's for, I think S16 is a Nautilus part. Or do you not care about getting Nautilus Prime and
Oh, I mean, Nautilus Prime would be fun.
They're back.
or
And they're
Epitaph?
well pissed off.
I mean, at least they're relevant relics.
Yeah.
I kind of wish my Nautilus had a vacuum on it right now, so I wouldn't have to manually run over all this shit.
Next burst, same as a first. Mind you don't get flanked.
That discharge will freeze them in place.
Do what?
If I use my discharge, it kind of like stocks them and it kind of stops them where they're at. Freezes them, gives time to kill them. Got the cyan key.
Looks like Alec was so keen to make the sale he didn't close every back door. Greed makes a person sloppy, Hotshot. Remember that. Enjoy the boost. Getting a little hot. Gloves are coming off. Got another round in ya?
Like they give us 2 of each. You can always do another disruption if you
Here we go.
don't want axes. I'm just going to this one to try to get the S17. If I sell some debt bonds, I may be able to get maybe 3 relic packs from Fortuna.
Maybe.
Right, they're having a go. Keep the demos away from that conduit.
really hate fucking neutralizers.
Nullifiers.
Nullifiers, yeah. Those guys.
Neutralizer. I mean, same thing, I guess.
He also really hates banned words.
I mean, that's fair. He was in the military for a long time, so it makes sense.
Was?
Are you still?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, he currently eats crayons. Leave him alone.
I'm not in that branch.
Okay. Well, good for you, buddy. You did alright on your ASVABs.
I got the best score.
Oh, you're in the Air Force then, huh?
The longer we stick around, the more likely
Yeah.
we'll get our asses
I'm
handed to
leaving.
us. Still, with great stupidity comes great reward.
I'm tired of disruption for a little bit.
Oh, I thought you meant I'm leaving the Air Force.
No.
Oh, trust me, I had a moment. I'm like, I'm finding out on stream with everybody else, motherfucker.
No.
Then I realized what he meant. Yeah, if I found out some big shit like that on stream, we'd be having words.
What's it? Interference routines, demo units too.
Oh, I know. No, the big news on stream, because I'm not planning on getting out anytime soon, would be, oh, by the way, I got a position in Texas. You'd be like, what fucking, huh?
Your wife would be like, turn it down.
Well,
I'm gonna wake up one night and he's gonna be butt fucking you.
Depending on where in Texas, it might be closer to being in Florida.
Smart move.
Maybe.
Texas is freaking huge. It's not that big, but
No, it is
What
that
she
big.
said.
well, it's not 4 states wide, is what I mean.
Put it in the
Depending on
north.
the
Put it in
states, I
the.
guess.
Put it in the northeast. It's like 5 states wide.
Yeah. I'm like 5 miles from the Texas border.
I'm decently far from the Texas border.
Like 180 miles.
No idea. I don't remember. Do know it doesn't take too horribly long to get to the casinos.
In Shreveport?
Yeah. Oh no, not Shreveport. Oklahoma.
Oklahoma?
Reservations.
Gotcha.
I've only been one time. It was when I went
Yeah.
to pick up my car.
If you drive through the casinos here, the majority of the license plates are Texas.
No. I wonder why.
Yeah, my car is a relatively rare variant of the Sonata, the inline. And the only place I found that was going to have one anytime soon when I bought it, as well as not charge. This was back in 2022, so it was still when everybody was charging an arm and a dick over MSRP. This place was only doing 3,500 over MSRP, and it was value added in big ass fucking air quotes. But it was Texoma, which was
You know it.
most of the way to the casino. It's on the same highway. So we said, fuck it, once we picked up the car and drove a little bit up there. Funniest part is, we each took $100 to go play just for fun. Like we were expecting that money to disappear, and it was disappearing slowly as we were playing slots. The last slot machine, putting in the last money, and I think it was like one of the last rolls I was gonna do. I did like fucking maximum.
The enemy
Fucking hit for like 2,000 something.
I've only been to a casino in Oklahoma once. It was hard.
Yeah, the casino was nice. We had dinner there, and then we went to the floor and did a little bit of that shit.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it didn't seem that special.
Well, this should be
'cause
fun.
What?
25.
That's all the essence you have?
No, 25 packs.
Oh. Well, damn. Never mind.
Look at this rich motherfucker over here showing off.
Yeah, I mean, I live in Shreveport, so we have the casinos here, and I've been to Vegas several times. So once you've
I am
been in
saving
those,
Vegas until I'm 40.
Ah, I wonder why.
you're what?
Until I'm 40 years old.
You're not going there until you're 40?
Yep.
Why?
Because when I'm 40, things continue the way they're going.
He's got like 7 people who are willing to chip in to send him to a bunny ranch day.
Oh. Okay. Okay. But not until you're 40?
40-year-old virgin.
I will officially be a meme.
Oh. You gonna go get your chest hair waxed?
No, I told him if we spent all this money for him to go to a bunny ranch for a day, he better not come out alive. Have a heart attack while he's there. Just pumping.
I think you only get like an hour, don't you?
No, you can buy an all day.
Yeah, you can pay for as much time as you damn well please there.
There's some of them that are literally like, there's some that specialize in taking virginity, by the way. I have looked it up. But no, they will 100% be like, oh, you're done, but you still have time? We'll just lay there and cuddle.
I think they pretty much all specialize in taking virginity.
Eh.
No,
They
there are
might-
some who will literally, who if they find out, they will not want you.
Yeah.
Why?
Attachments.
I was like, for the most part, it's a quick job.
Believe it or not, losing your virginity can get you really attached to people.
It wasn't that way for me.
Damn it.
Hey, a Sagatra.
I got
I like
5 of
those.
one I needed. I think. Yeah,
Of the
neuroptics.
17? Of the S17?
I've got 3 of the S17s. I've got 5 of the Meso A7s, which is the neuroptics.
Barrow kind of sucks this time.
Yeah. It wasn't that great.
I think I spent all my still essence a few days ago.
Apparently 25 is the most relic package you can buy. Who knew?
I'm one still essence away from being able to buy 2. But I'll buy 1 and see what I get.
Not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
Well, it's something. I got Nautilus Prime Systems, Nautilus Prime Blueprint, and that's it. I am slowly losing my sanity. I am looking over longingly now at my fucking Scotch collection.
I have Epitaph Prime Blueprint, Epitaph Prime Barrel, and Epitaph Prime Receiver. Isn't there 4 things that go into that?
Epitaph? No, it's just 3. 4 things for Nautilus, 4 things for Sevagoth, 3 things for the Epitaph. Just Receiver, Barrel, and Blueprint. Luckily.
Yeah, Barrow sucked a big donkey dick this
God
time.
damn it! What? Why Nautilus Prime? Why?
What?
So, common, rare, uncommon, rare,
There's
rare.
two, yeah, 2 rares.
Asshole. I wouldn't be difficult. I'm not even looking at trying to get him right now, though. I've only had one Sevagoth, and he got turned into Gloom.
Oh, the regular one?
Yeah. He didn't even get a chance to get... He hit 30, then immediately went turned into Gloom. We'll have the neuroptics.
I ended up doing 2 of them. I guess I need to sell my regular Sevagoth now.
Same.
Because I already subsumed the one. I built another one to subsume it because I wanted Gloom. But I have this. I'm kind of a completionist, so I wanted all of the frames. So until a Prime comes out, I keep the regular.
Same.
Yeah. So.
You know, I really can't tell how much of a dent I've actually made in this pile.
Jesus
My fingers
Christ.
are fucking killing me. Oh, here's the thing: like this. I remember this is a container, so that's the container is like up to that line right there.
But do you
There's all
really
the
need
finish.
to do all of them?
No, because I have 110. Right?
And you only have 75 keys.
Yeah. 85.
Oh.
75 is 75%. 75% of a full size layout.
So you can count 25 switches, set those to the side, and then the rest will be what you actually need to do.
Oh, hell no. Besides, I've got a couple that have already come out of the pile, so this one, part of the housing broke. And then there's 3 in my other keyboard right now for that I was doing for testing. Well, 2 for testing, 1 to fix the fucking spacebar on that keyboard. But you also want spares. As you learn when you do these, inevitably there will be a switch that's just bad for some reason. No idea why, because they are literally mechanical. They are not. There's no circuit boards or anything in them. But I've had switches that are bad, or switches where the little legs that plug into the keyboard break off or whatever. You always want. That's why I've got so many compared to how many I actually need. You always want spares. You want a shit ton, as many spares as you can.
Oh, God.
What are we doing, buddy?
Buddy.
You know, interesting fact about the Air Force, we have the 3rd largest Air Force base here in our town. And it's also the place where Bush landed on 9/11 to do his speech.
Yeah.
That felt horrendous.
What did?
What?
Now it looks like I jizzed all over my finger.
So we have a spy or a mobile defense?
I would say mobile defense. I'm terrible at spies, unless you want to do all the spy.
Let me go change my frame.
I'm terrible at them.
Reaper doesn't do it most of the time anyway.
Nope.
I need...
As ready as you will ever
That is my job.
How do I find if I'm on your Sevagoth build? Builds by DeadX Mile. Reaper showed me this the other day. I thought.
But as much as I don't want to put this, as much as I want to put this to invite only, I'm hoping that somebody's coming here doing the same thing.
So Mactix got that fucking streamer luck.
Did he?
He hit up. He went to Jackal for Rhino. Got each part in a row. Didn't have to do an extra Jackal run at all.
I hate him.
Your mission is to
Apparently, he's also already been talking with DE about potentially doing some sponsored stuff.
Really?
Yep.
in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Alrighty then.
It's not exactly a small creator.
No, he's not.
Open relics. Use that reactant to open a relic.
I mean, he already made a video. Was like, why have I never played this game?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
He's been putting out a shitload of videos. So far, they're just like literally cut up from the stream of him playing.
Yeah.
If it's useful, do it.
He used to actually have a creator program.
They still do.
No, like a decent one where they actually got shit.
They still do.
Helped them. Well, I heard they took a lot of it away, though. It's definitely not the way that it used to be. At least that's what Twyla and Wardy were saying a while back.
It isn't the same as it used to be, but
I would just love to one day have my logo as a glyph.
Yeah. Damn, you have a lot of builds, bro.
No, I've deleted more than, say, 60% of the builds I used to have on there.
Why do I not see your Nautilus and your new Nautilus and your?
Oh, my Nautilus build's the same one I had before. I didn't make a new one for it. It didn't need to. The only difference, and plus, Overframe doesn't have the primes. I don't know if they do now, but when I did all the builds, they still didn't have updates.
So, Naughty Pants Party.
Yeah, just adjust the forma.
Okay, so what about the new, not the Railjack helper, but the other one? And then Versic for the Verglass.
Yes.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
At Versic for the Verglass. The Naughty Pants Party. Then Plague Bubble Cannon for the Epitaph. And Sevathusi for the Sevagoth. And then I've been running the Halta with Sevagoth, if you want to build that. Yeah, so.
The Halta. Halta? What the fuck is a Halta?
Stahalta.
Oh, Stalta. My bad, I thought you said Halta. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck a Halta is.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission.
Yeah, this one, according to Overframe, burst DPS on this is 1.5 mil.
On the Stalta?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my epitaph's doing radiation, heat, and viral.
See, I hardly even ever run my epitaph. I like my my Cycron so much.
Well, this epitaph works really well with my Sevagoth build because I'm running growing power on them. So priming them with the epitaph, for one, primes them, and two, gives you even more power strength.
Gotcha.
And then the Verglass is essentially just my old Verglass, just slightly updated. But as soon as I get a Riven, I'll probably replace Speed Trigger with a Riven, because with a Riven you can get this over 50% crit chance. And at that point, this thing just fucking kills. I mean, even this, like, when I was doing that test last night, I don't know if you saw, but the acolytes were being melted by fucking Nautilus with Verglass. Like, I didn't even have to shoot the damn things.
That one legit only gave me the silver. I need the gold.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information. Void Fissures, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You're near a fissure. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Tenno, be on the lookout
Wow,
for
the fuck
increased
you would leave
security
squad.
measures.
Do you know right offhand if your Nautilus build has vacuum on it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Reactant is not in abundance here.
You are surrounded by Grenier Marines. You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
How are you the only one that has gotten all the reactor?
Oh, wait, I really don't know.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Stay focused. southwest. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Damn it.
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry. You got it. The data is still intact. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
I'll tell you, the one thing that does suck with Sevagoth is fucking mobility. Dude is slow.
Ah,
Hey.
yeah.
Boom.
Now I just need the chassis.
That's what you just got.
Oh, I did get the chassis. Sorry, blueprint. Was it blueprint I needed or well, I'll find out in a minute. I think it was the blueprint, yeah, because I don't have an A13.
Hey, Reaper, say something.
Something.
Damn.
So Rosenberg is fine. Rosenberg, are you hearing that shit too with him?
Hearing what?
Well, now it's cleared up.
What are you hearing?
He's roboting almost.
Knock, knock.
Now,
I mean, to go
Weird.
like check everything. It's like my had 0 dips on my stream, so my internet was fine.
Operator,
I don't know.
I don't think you should answer that.
Did I have any dips on mine?
I didn't see anything.
No. I've had 0 drop frames this entire time.
Same.
Weird.
Manifold bond. Duplex bond. Bond. of spare parts.
And with my build, you want a minimum of 2 Tau forged ability strength shards on it.
Say what now? Say that again, please.
On mine, it's 2 Tau forged Crimson Archon shards for ability strength.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Probably
I mean, if you want, you can
pull-
also just do regular Crimsons. You just gotta do more.
I was gonna say I'm gonna end up having to pull. Probably pull out.
That's something Reaper sucks at.
What?
Pull out.
I don't suck at it. I went a very long time without having a kid.
Never got your account tested?
What do you mean?
Of your swimmers.
Nope. Oh, trust me. I'm not actually up 3 times in 1 year. It wasn't the swimmers. Was not the swimmers.
Yes, I was substantially above average.
Were you?
Which is not surprising. The amount of pregnancies while on all kinds of birth control that have happened to the men in my family. Yeah, we're packing in that department.
Maybe not size, but at least the sheer amount of volume coming out, it's there. Okay, or that dude just don't want to make platinum. Cool, got it. I love when Control V doesn't work in the game. Makes this shit way harder. Oh, of course.
Where was that glass build?
Oh, down to 43.
Really?
Means I've done 62.
Look at that, you're over halfway there.
Yeah, and I'm currently living on a prayer for somebody to save my sanity.
Well, don't have sanity. You don't have to worry about it. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some medicine because apparently we've got a low pressure system coming in, and my knees. No, I'll be back.
Word.
There might be some anger when he comes back.
Fair enough. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put some forma in this verglass for sure. Why are you predicting anger?
No, no reason.
Right? And the lie detector says that was a lie.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put.
Yeah, if you look at his chat, you'll see I might have done a thing.
Gotcha.
Best is when he's playing Tarkov and he's like in a match. He has the Tarkov grenade sound. I love sending that shit. You'll watch him just shit a brick.
Fuck you, Dad.
Told you.
No. Normally, it bugs me. I was walking by a door when it hit my left ear. Which, one, okay, cool. Two, it was my back door. Hello?
Hence why I said I'd predict anger.
Did I not have a fucking forma building?
Oh, I feel so much better now.
Good.
I'm going to go get some of these relics I need.
Yeah, worst mistake this motherfucker made was fucking adding Tangia.
You said you're going to get relics that you need?
Yep.
From where?
Warframe Market.
Oh. Oh, did y'all see that they added
It's free real estate.
100x air support charges?
Dad, what?
100x air support charges?
Oh no, fucking thank God.
Yeah, I mean, you have to research it in the dojo, but
I don't know.
it's
It's
there
more
now.
shit in the dojo.
Yeah, it's in the Tenno lab or whatever. So you have to research it and then buy the blueprint, but yeah, 100 instead of 10.
Reaper, when you're back on the ship, check what arbitrations are. I'm absolutely just not looking for an excuse to stop for a while. I don't know what you're talking about.
Interception.
Son of a...
No stopping for you.
Yeah, there is one mission in that arbitration. If that was there, Reaper and I both would be like, fuck, stop the presses.
Yeah. Fucking finish that
Survival?
one bitch.
Survival on Deimos.
Because
Got
we
like
need mutagen.
So fucking much mutagen.
What are y'all trying to research? The HEMA?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
How did I call that?
Oh, Nactic started a clan.
Oh no. I hope someone gave them the advice of don't fucking invite everybody under the sun yet.
Orders went mad for 3 milliseconds.
No, but
when he realized they
considering how much shit he has been handed,
Yeah.
There I go again.
he's gonna get some whales in there pretty fast, probably, to do all the research.
I'll be right there. I need a minute and a half.
Damn, that's all it takes for your wife?
No, I mean, she can get there in about 15 seconds, but no, I went to an elite sanctuary onslaught.
No, you're good.
Trying to go ahead and get Sevagoth back to 30. So I can do another forming, put Constitution on him.
Let me
And
see what the Neos are. That's an interception. What? He's still path? Your Neo's better.
Sporin.
Defense. Okay, we can. I'm okay with that.
And there's also Omnia Fishers.
unless it's Void Cascade, and then I'm out. I hate Void Cascade.
One of the best platinum farms in the game.
For the Arcanes.
Yep, Still Path, Void Cascade, especially if there is a Omnia Fisher.
I don't know. I just have no desire, man. I don't find it fun. I play games to have fun.
I play games to hate life. Hence why we played Escape from Tarkov. And Destiny.
Oh.
Fucking Escape from Tarkov is just BDSM disguised as a game.
Not fucking wrong.
Now, for example, here's one for you, Reaper. Would you rather A, have cock and ball torture applied to you for 30 minutes straight, or B, hunt Killa 100 times?
The fact that's a hard decision.
Okay, I'm with you.
Or you want something that can handle steel path?
Fuck it, why not? We'll see.
All right.
Personally, I take the cock and ball torture because it'd be over faster.
I'm gonna save my comment there. What Neo are you running?
Fuck. Total. I can tell you. I can tell you.
A13 for the
Yep.
blueprint?
813s.
I have one and it's a radiant. Oh, let's do this.
Well, hold on. You're fucking L3. You're fine. You have all your fucking slots already open. Doesn't matter if he is zero.
Slots.
Mod slots.
This embryonic fluid injector has been recalibrated to wreak havoc on Tile Regor's cloning operation. Defend the injector for as long as possible to ensure maximum
You know, I've
damage.
still not loaded a single loadout.
Use these to crack open a relic.
Oh, it's a defense? Oh, no fucking problem.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactants.
It took me a month just to get all the lube out of my fucking fingers.
That's what she said.
They're dropping reactants.
But her skin was so
Use it to
soft.
crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
When I'm
I
not
don't know why
drunk,
the loop made my brain think about it, but to further explain a little bit, by the way, the virginity at the age I'm at, it's not for a lack of trying. We are fairly certain there is some higher power cosmic deity that I have offended at some point in my life, because the level of cockblock that has occurred in my life is astounding. I have legitimately been millimeters from no longer being able to call myself a virgin. And the universe goes, nah, bitch, stop. Do you have a personal favorite of my stories, Reaper?
it would probably piss you off to know how much pussy I've turned down.
Oh, I have too. That's here's the fucked up part. When I was younger, I had that younger, oh, I've got time and I got options.
Oh no, I'm talking about like girls would wanna, after the party, they'd wanna stay at my house and sleep in the bed with me, and I'd be like, no, I'm good.
I had one who was laying on the bed nude, called me into her room, and she wanted it right then and there.
And why did that not happen?
A lot of reasons on that one. Let's just say very simply,
Did your zipper get stuck?
no more. There was this lovely. Actually, lovely would be the wrong word. odor emanating from the forest that was between her legs.
Okay.
Like to find it, I would have had to go find some hedge clippers first.
The wilderness must be explored.
It looked like Bob Ross was eating her out at the time.
Well,
So again,
you know,
this was much younger days, back when I was like, no, you know, it's I want my first time to be this, blah, 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 blah. Fucking shit. There was the webcam incident. She wanted it right then and there, and I had a vehicle to go to her house, and I was like, yeah, I don't want you, though. There's, I think, everybody's favorite, the, sheriff? I still can't remember whether he was a sheriff or deputy sheriff. Incident. That one was terrifying. It's always nice to find out the girl you're dating is the daughter of a sheriff or deputy sheriff. You find that out while naked with said daughter in your own vehicle when they pull up in their car. That was a fun moment. Oh, damn. Hey, Reaper, do you remember the chick from fucking KOA?
Oh, yeah.
Still to this day, I wonder what her true intentions were.
Lay the pipe to you.
I don't know, because...
Lay the pipe down?
At this point in my life, fuck it, I'll take it. Bussy works for me. Although I think part of that comes from watching way too much Finster.
Did you just say bussy works for you?
You weren't around in those days. Reaper and I went in halfsies to get Finster's OnlyFans watched.
Well, no, he said she wanted to lay the pipe to you. That would mean you'd be receiving.
I mean, I'm a sharing kind of guy.
What's a finger in the butthole?
Violation? I don't want anyone messing around my butthole. Oh no. I'm not into it. Personally. Just my personal preference. To each their own.
I mean, have you never heard that prostate massages are fucking phenomenal? Like, who knows? You might like it. Is that what you're scared of?
No. No.
Dad saw where I was going with that.
Oh, I'm very well aware.
Don't let toxic masculinity get in the way.
Hey.
We can leave.
I mean, I'm definitely of the opinion you always gotta kiss your homies goodnight. Another reason why Ashley's always worried about me coming to visit.
Will was greater. This is good.
And primary deadhead. Look at that.
I don't know why my brain heard that so wrong. I heard the words dead and head right after what we just discussed.
Dad got excited. He's like, ooh.
And to be fair, one of those cosmic cock blocks was finding out that she shared certain anatomical features as me. Fucking convincing one she was, I'll tell you that.
Oh. Little tranny action there.
Hey, the fact that I met her at a gay bar should have given it away, but I knew plenty of straight people at that bar. So I didn't really think much of it.
I didn't think anything of it until it was too late.
No, she was actually one of the good ones. She let me know before anything progressed anywhere.
No kisses or anything? Just like a...
No, there was.
Hey, by the way, I got a penis. Thanks.
It's like, son of a bitch.
Right?
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenadier.
Stayed friends with her for quite a while. Went to
just to keep the option open.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Now
she's one of the 2 times I've been to the gay pride parade. That shit's fucking fun to go to. And also, as I said, as mentioned, the gay bar. As a straight guy, gay bar is one of the best places to fucking go. You got lower confidence, go to the fucking gay bar as a straight man.
When you get hit on all the fucking time.
Fucking all the free drinks. I've never bought a drink at a gay bar.
Me neither.
So here's a funny story for y'all. So there's this thing they have in town called the Pink Party, and it's, you know, they have like a drag show, and it's, you know, mainly gay people there, but it raises money for Easter seals. So you buy your ticket to go, and you get free beer and wine all night, whatever. So a big group of us from the restaurant were going, this was years ago, and I was drinking beer. We were all hanging out, having a good time. It was fun. And I had 2 cups of beer, go up, I had to pee, go to the bathroom, stand in line, and then when I'm walking over, time for me, you know, my turn, I walk over and realize, hold on, I'm holding 2 beers currently, and, you know, how am I going to do this? And I was like, I got up to the urinal, I was like, oh shit, I'm double fisting tonight. And this guy turns and he said, ooh, brave man. I was like, fuck, not what I meant. Hold my beer. And he held it. I pissed.
I thought my brain for service thought the story was going to go. Turn around and said, hey, can you help me? And they unzipped and helped.
No.
Or the dude just being like, I can hold it for you. Sure, here's the beer. That's not what I was talking about.
I mean,
exactly.
I mean, he might have.
Might. Wee. I can spin it around like a fucking elephant trunk or some shit.
Hey, I had a lot of fun that night.
I tell people all the time, some of the best like bar or club experiences I've ever had in terms of actually enjoying myself and not just people watching, because there's another bar I used to go to that was just pure people watching enjoyment. But in terms of like actually having a great time, is fucking gay bars, dude. They're the most fun in the world.
Dude, I mean, I've always been super accepting of people. I've never cared about any of that. But it's crazy, especially living in the South, how closed off a lot of people can be. But when I was young, I worked at a ranch. This was like summer after 6th grade, and
was it Ram Ranch?
I'm sending
No.
auxiliary life support.
Goddamn ranch. God damn.
I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing here. Apparently, I went down last time.
Hey, did he robot for you too, Dad?
Oh, that was hardcore.
What happened?
You roboted like hell. You know what? I'm just gonna stand right here. This is a great spot.
So you're saying about the ranch?
Oh, I found out, you know, shortly after getting there that the people that owned it were lesbians, and you know, most of the people that came out there were gay. So from a young age, I was around a lot of gay people, and they were all like good fucking people. Like, they just happened to be gay. Anyway, but my point of that was that I learned from a young age that they're people just like everyone else, and that they're not a bunch of fucking perverts like people want to make it out to be. And I've also always been very adamant, like when people say, well, they chose that. Well, no, they didn't. They didn't choose it. That's not something you choose.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Like, nobody wakes up one day and just says, hey, I think I want to be discriminated against and have people look at me crazy. Just like I don't ever wake up and say, you know, I think I'm gonna go try dick today. It just doesn't fucking happen.
You never know. I think one of my favorites is, so my uncle is gay, and like, we knew for a long time. There was a long time there where my sister and I were very close with my uncle, and like we helped out a lot when he moved to his new house and all that shit. My uncle went through shit. He did a lot of dumb shit when he was younger. My grandfather eventually realized that helping him as much as he was holding him back, so he let him fall on his ass and he ended up in jail. Spent several years there, I think. As a kid, it felt like years. I honestly really don't know how long he was in jail. But then turned his life around, eventually became a legal assistant, and he's now one of the most well-off in the family. And it was never a secret around us. Like, we always fucking knew. And I will never forget one Christmas. At this point, because his house was so nice and he's an amazing fucking cook, we were going to his house for like Christmas, Thanksgiving, all that, because we have a rather large family. And one time, most of the people left. It was mainly just us grandkids left in the house. I don't remember what we're looking up. I think we were looking at Craigslist on like the, you know, match sections where it's a lot of gay guys trying. I think this is back before Grindr. And like a week or two later, this is back when I worked with my cousin Brian. A week or two later, we're driving somewhere to go I think we're picking up equipment somewhere. And we're just kind of sitting in the truck quiet. He hadn't said anything. He looks over, he's like, hey. I'm like, what? He's like, is Uncle Blank gay? I fucking died laughing, dude. I'm like, considering, I'm leaving out some of the stuff that went on during that one family encounter, and it was just some of the stuff we saw, some of the stuff he said. It's like, dog, how do you not know this already? I fucking died laughing on that one. He's like, so what is that? Does that mean yes? Which made it even worse. Oh. That was the problem when I was a kid, is I constantly got, so you're gay? And I'm talking about from fucking elementary school on I got that.
It's okay, Ashley and her family thought I was gay when we first met.
Oh, it made me heavily question myself, because I was like, well, am I? Because I was a fucking kid. I didn't fucking know.
Which is hilarious, because our whole family's like, are you gay? Meanwhile, that same day, I'm just railing her on her fucking parents' couch.
Ugh. I had a friend named Eric. This motherfucker went back and forth between being hornier than you.
That's an accomplishment.
And going all hardcore, back to religion, because he came from a super religious family. I'm in the South, shocker, right?
When you are ready.
But he go back and forth between fucking trying his best to see how many times in one day he can get it with his girl every day, and I'm swearing off until marriage, yada 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 bullshit. It was usually whenever him and that girl he was with for so long broke up. They'd break up every 6 months or so, and then get back together another month or two later. And every time they broke up, he'd be back to, I'm gonna be celibate until marriage. And I'm like, motherfucker, that ship has sailed.
Oh, we found the gun room. Holy shit.
What? Which say holy shit about?
Motherfucker, use your words.
What?
You said holy shit. Why'd you say holy shit?
I said holy shit, we found the good room.
Oh.
All we heard was holy shit, we found the, and then nothing.
Are we?
The man's running on a 1-core processor mentally, so he can only have one active task in there at a time.
Behold the Tenno, come to scavenge and desecrate this sacred realm.
Well, where's your bitch ass at?
See?
We're gonna leave at 10.
But anyways, back to the story. The reason I bring him up, and I don't know why it popped in my head about this, I think because of what you're saying with them. So the girl he was with, her dad was big, biker, terrifying motherfucker. He purposely showed Eric a video of some meth head just absolutely blazed out of his mind on drugs that was harassing him and his family, and dude threw one punch, hit the ear on the side of the dude's head, and the ear exploded. Like it just turned into a cloud of pink mist from this dude's fist. And this dude told my friend, he goes, if I ever find out or catch you, I mean, even just finding out he was going to do it, and especially his favorite threat was, if I ever catch you having sex with my daughter, I'm going to pull her out through you. And the scary part is, we all believed he'd be able to fucking do it. Eric, one night, they were sitting in the living room. It was the dad, his girlfriend, and him. They were watching TV together as a nice little unit. He fell asleep. He decided, this is a good time to have sex with his daughter on the couch next to him.
Dumbasses.
I, to this day, have no idea how his ass never got fucking caught.
Look, you got a small dick, you don't do that big of a stroke, you're really not making much money.
I would love to make that joke, but no. He was one of those guys that could make Ron Jeremy blush. People will be like, well, you looked at it? I'm like, if he wore shorts, there was a third thing swinging between those legs. Like, we used to have a little 3-foot deep pool behind our house, and we'd go swimming, and if that man put swim trunks on, just him walking, you couldn't help but notice the tree trunk.
Need a hammer.
Fucking baby's arm holding an apple down there. God damn. There were several women who said no because it was too big.
I told Ashley I wished it was bigger, and she was like, why? I'm like, why not? She's like, we would not be having sex.
God damn, you ever seen fucking Girthmaster?
Yeah.
Son of a fucking bitch.
How do people fit it in?
I don't want to know.
No, the craziest was when Girthmaster went on Tiny 4K. And it was like some 4'7" girl. I'm like, ma'am, it's you. It is the size of you.
But that's those ones where you're not even like watching it to enjoy it. It's more of a spectacle, but also you're just feeling bad for her. Like, almost goes father, like, girl, you can do better in your life. You don't need to destroy yourself.
Extraction.
Yeah, I may not make it there alive, but I'm gonna try.
Aren't you on Sevagoth?
Yeah. What's that have to do with anything?
Just murder everything.
Well, I'm trying. Energy is a bit of an issue, apparently. I'm gonna survive. I made it. I'm at 993 health. We're good. I was down to 6 before I started that run. 6 health. Single digits.
No, I have not had energy issues with mine in my Sevagoth when I've been running them.
I wasn't having a lot of energy issues. It was just actually getting everything to die at that point. I'm good. I'm alright. Survived. Just leveled up. I need to...
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
I think that was the last form I have to put in my Sevagoth.
Nice.
And so now once he hits 30, I'm done. And I may have to put one more in my Burglass. Probably gonna have to put one more in my Burglass. So I think I'm missing... What am I missing? Serration. I wonder why amalgam serration is not an option on this. Oh well.
All right. I'm gonna call it a night because quite frankly, I gotta take my kid to fucking ballet in the morning. I am so tired of waking up early because my kid's got shit.
Hurt. Well, it was fun. Thanks for taking me with you.
Thanks for the help.
No problem. Guess it's better than a rando at least.
Maybe.
Maybe. Damn.
Damn, dog.
I just
Wow.
fucking around.
Man, going for that fucking jugular.
I guess depends on the rando.
Oh god. So at some point this weekend, Dad, we need to go find I think it's Sticky with one of the Destiny streamers. You know the little clip of the mom, dad, and the kid running GMs?
No.
So there's a video, like a family that rolls around, and their 5-year-old is running fucking GMs with them. And it's just the whole like TikTok thing's called Saga of Little Light, and her name in game is Little Light. Well, they're taking her through a raid this weekend. Should be interesting. Watch a 5-year-old run through the raid. I was like, hey, Lily, do you want me to? You want to play games with Daddy like this? And she immediately turned at me and went, "No." I'm like, you asshole. Because Ashley's like, "Oh, that would be cute, but you know, Lily didn't have a computer." And I stood up. She goes, "No, no, no. We can fix that. I don't need this. I don't need this mini fridge in my office. I can move it."
Oh. How old is she now?
5.
Fucking hell, we're getting old.
Yes.
And before anyone in chat tries, motherfucker just goes offline.
I didn't even go offline. Oh, I did.
Huh?
I guess I did. I hit the end button. Or did I?
I don't know. Check your webcam.
Oh, no, my webcam's good. I'm trying to figure out how my YouTube stream's still going, though.
Oh no, my favorite will always be, do you remember that night where you shut your computer down and then your stream came back up?
Oh, yeah.
I remember I went back and looked at the next day of you groggily walking in with the lights still off, no shirt on, and fucking killing the stream.
Yeah, it was weird.
Legit, he turned his computer off and then he had raided out to